If you observe that your website is slow and it's not ranking very well, you have to ensure you fix this core web vital metrics, because actually Google releases documentation telling you that the largest contentful pins is one of the major reasons why your website is not ranking. And also first input display, which is FID, is also a measured where Google used to measure if your website is very fast or slow. So, and the last one, which is cumulative layout shift LLC, is one of the major issues why Google is not ranking your website. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can optimize your WordPress website and the best WordPress plugin you can actually use to optimize it. So in order to do that, because I don't want you to just go ahead and just get anyhow plugin, so I actually do a case study where I install a WordPress website on a subdomain. So as you can see, this one is wprocket.marketindicator.syz. So, and I install wprocket on this particular website, and I think I actually review 5 different caching plugins. So the second one is WP Optimizer, which I actually install on this one. The third one is WP Facet Cache, another WordPress plugin, a caching plugin. The fourth one is actually like the LiteSpeed Cache, which is also the next caching plugin. So, and the last one, which most people know, is the W3 Total Cache. So I'm going to show you which of these particular best caching plugin is the best and can be able to cache your website very well. So without further ado, let me quickly show you the home page of this particular website. So I'm going to like remove the admin dashboard, then refresh it. Also for this particular WP optimizer, so I'm going to remove the I'm going to remove it and refresh it to actually show you the home page, because these websites have the same template, the same plugin, like, and I actually want to show you which one of the best, which one of it is the best caching plugin. So as you can see, we are refreshing the home page. So for the LiteSpeed also, I'm going to remove the WP admin dashboard also, and the last one, which is the W3 Total Cache. So I'm going to also refresh it. So as you can see, this is a e-commerce website which I installed the demo website using Cadence themes. So as you can see, this website is quite large. As you can see, this is the Cadence theme I installed on these 5 websites. And if you check for WP Optimizer, it's the same themes, the same Cadence theme, which is e-commerce themes also. And the fourth one, which is WP Facet Cache, is also the same themes and the same plugin. So the next one, which is LiteSpeed Cache, is the same theme and the same plugin that have been installed on this particular website. And I actually use Namecheap shared hosting for this case study, so you can be able to see Namecheap hosting is best, is quite good, but you know, for you just starting out, you can actually use Namecheap hosting. So as you can see, these are the 5 major websites I installed, and I use the same theme. So I'm going to be using Google Speed Test to actually see which of this website is the best in the market, to be able to catch your websites and be able to make sure you serve your audience the latest version of your website, and not be able to make sure that your website is very, very slow. So in order to start, I have to actually start with wprocket. So all I have to do is to copy the URL, then come over to Google page speed test, paste it over here, then allow Google page speed test to analyze the website. So due to the fact that this video is going to be very, very long, so I'm going to do the 5 websites. I actually record it over here and now analyze the best WordPress plugin to catch your website. So I'll actually come back after I've done it and show you the results.
A few moments later.
So welcome back, guys. So this is the result of the case study we just did. So I actually analyze wprocket. As you can see, wprocket.marketinsider.syz. So on a mobile device, it actually performed not quite bad, 80%, accessibility 90%, SEO practice like 100%. So, and also on a mobile device, like on a desktop, as you can see, desktop performances, it has a whopping amount of 96%, like it performed excellently well. And accessibility, it just have like 89%. So, and also the second one, which is WP Optimizer, I actually have 76% on the mobile phone, but it's not so good like WP Rocket. So, and on the mobile phone, I think it performed excellently well on a desktop version. As you can see, it has 94%, and accessibility is quite low, which is 89%. Best SEO practice 100%. So the third one, which is WP Fastest Cache, actually this WP Fastest Cache doesn't really perform like others. It has, on a mobile phone, it has 76%. Accessibility, it performs well on accessibility, which is like, I think it should be 90%. And on a desktop version performances, it has 91%. On and accessibility actually have 89%. So the fourth one, which is WP Total Cache, I think it's a free plugin, free caching plugin. So it has 75%. So this one actually performed woefully, and it has 90% accessibility. So and 100% SEO practice. I think SEO practice is more of like when you are optimize your website for where Google to actually rank your website. So on a desktop version, it has 91% and also accessibility 89%. So the last one, which is the LiteSpeed Cache with WordPress caching plugin, it has 79% on a mobile phone and 90% accessibility. So also on a desktop, it has 96 and also 89%. So as you can see, this is the table for the differences and the gap. So I actually make a case study also, or using GT matrix. I'm going to drop the link to this case study inside the video description. So after doing the calculation, I observed that WP Rocket actually have edge over these 5 plugins. As you can see, it gains almost like 7% on a mobile phone, and also on a desktop it has like 20% more. So as you can see, if I want to recommend any WordPress optimizing plugin or caching plugin, I will actually recommend you actually use WP Rocket, although it's a paid version, but you actually enjoy it, because if you add Cloudflare to your website, I'm very sure that you are going to have 100 over 100 over here. Okay, let me show you. So on this WP Rocket, after installing WP Rocket on your website like this, and you actually install Cloudflare, you are going to have 100 over 100. So I actually think you love this case study. If you do, kindly give me a thumbs up. And if you want to get WP Rocket, I'm going to drop the link to each of these plugins inside the video description for you to get it and be able to optimize your website and rank faster on Google search. So thanks for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Thanks.